Hi Vince, good afternoon. Driving from my work to my home. I hope there's not too much traffic, but I will see. Hello Norma. I am driving in the city Rotterdam, Netherlands. And my destination will be Krimpenerwaard. It's cool. I'm doing fine today. Thank you, Norma. Norma Raymond. Good morning, What Files. Yes, some people here drive like crazy, always in a hurry. In a hurry to get nowhere. Very true. Yes. And maybe they win 1 minute in like 20 kilometers or something, 30 kilometers. You win 1 minute by driving fast. Hi, Colleen. Happy Friday to you also. Oh, early bird. (17:06). 'You're making your rounds this morning, okay? And you need coffee. Wake up coffee. Points. I drink a lot of coffee in the morning. I think in the first 2 hours I wake up, I think I have 4 cups of coffee. Yes. The blue jacket. No problem. Entering a bridge that goes over the river Maas. The river Maas, all other rivers come together in this river, like the Rhine, and it comes from Belgium, all mountain water, and nearby Rotterdam you got the ocean of the sea, the North Sea. So this water enters the North Sea from Rotterdam. Good morning, the Pitty and Kitty community. No problem. Where I am going? I'm going home, and my home is between the city Rotterdam and Utrecht in the Netherlands. The city of the village, it's more a village, Lekkerkerk. And around my village there are many farmlands and grasslands. So Yes, that is an old bridge. If you mean that bridge, that I crossed over just yet, what do you call it? Then it's a bridge from the 1960s. And the next bridge I will cross in about 5 minutes is the first bridge after a big flood in the 1956, I think. And they built that bridge to keep the water from coming inland. Because where I am driving at this moment, it's the lowest point of the Netherlands. It's like a few meters under sea level. So when the seawater comes in, we can get flooded over here. And that happened in 1956. A lot of people died. So they started to build, they call it delta werken. So the Dutch are masters in water defense. Yes, true. Human can do things we cannot imagine. In the USA have the skyscrapers for a long time. That's also fascinating how they did that in the early days. How long is your commute home? Can you explain commute? Because I know many English words, but that one I haven't heard of yet. Commute. How long? You mean the road to home? If that is what you mean. Oh yes. Normally 30 minutes, and so it's now traffic time, or how do you call it? Many people go home. That's around 40 minutes, and it's also around 30 kilometers. So I work in the city of Rotterdam. And that's central Rotterdam is around 15 kilometers, but the other side of Rotterdam is another 15 kilometers, so 30 kilometers. So I think I need another 15 minutes drive from here. My favorite things about the Netherlands. Well, that's a good one. Well, that's a good one. I think so that's a good one. What do I like about the Netherlands? I always go fishing in Germany because that's a 4-hour drive. But not always, but sometimes. And I'm starting to like in early years I already did, but I'm more a mountain man. But the Netherlands has many things like amusement parks. You can find everything in the Netherlands. That's what I like about the Netherlands, and it's not always far away, because yes, we have a small country. And our care system is still good. Our hospitals, all these things are good. Some things are expensive, and some things are not so expensive. Oh, that's a good one. Yes, I would tell them to go to Scheveningen, or the North Sea, the coastline, and I would tell them to visit the castles, like that one I did a drone video with, and I would tell them to get a bike and start bicycling, start driving on a bike in these farmlands we have around here, and then it can be pretty beautiful. It can be pretty, and you can see a lot of things. It's quiet in these farmlands. You can visit windmills. Visit the old cities. Yeah, you could visit the Veluwe. That's a national park. But lately, wolves are attacking tourists or people that are walking over there because everything is small. Also, their hunting area is small, and they get very used to people, and that makes them feel it makes them more, yeah, how can I call that, exciting, not. They get used to people, and then they get more. Their behavior becomes different. So that's a thing. Not such a good thing. Like in the summer, I always ride my bike in this area. And then I would suggest someone else also, a tourist, for example. And you must, that's a must, go to the amusement park, the Efteling. I would search it. That is a really nice amusement park, the Efteling. Oh, I got more things. Duinrell is also a good amusement park, and then we got Rotterdam. Do you spell the park's name? That is EFTELING. Yes, the Efteling. Okay, go to Long Port in the city Schiedam, eat chocolate, at Cow, to get some alcohol. Yes, that's also a nice place, Schiedam. There's so many places. Efteling, E-F, yes, the Efteling. E-F-T-E-L-I-N-G. Thank you for doing that, Denning. We are known for cheese, many kinds of cheese, and stroopwafels. I hope Dining is still here, you can spell it for me. Cheese, stroopwafels, croquette, bitterball, and meatballs. But hi, Gitank. Greetings back to you. Ah, you love stroopwafels, yes. So that's typical a food from the Netherlands, but it is, of course, it's a sort of candy cake. Cheese, stroopwafel, ket, frikandel. So I'm going to a shop in another village. Yes, it's Friday. Yes. Yes, yes. Chocolate, chocolate, cheese. Yeah, chocolate is. Chocolate is for. I think it's more Swiss, from Switzerland. Chocolate. Don't think it's a typical Dutch thing. At this moment, it is 15:45, so it's 45 minutes past 3 o'clock. Yeah, I will do this live in the summer when all the trees have leaves and flowers. To my right, the water is fresh water. So this is all this is all fresh water that comes from the river. We are driving between two rivers, the Lek and the IJssel. And so what they do is because in the early days, many centuries ago, this was all water. And what they did was build dikes and rivers. And now they have pumping stations, so they can pump water from the river into the land through these canals you see here. And they always keep it at a certain level. So when it rises, they pump it back in the river, and when it levels down, they pump water from the river in these canals, in these grasslands, farmlands. And these pumping stations can pump also fish from the river in the canals. So these fish won't die when they pump water from the one side to the other side. Yeah, I don't know if it's water storage. No, it's not water storage. No. It's more like, yeah, they No, you are right. It's sort of water storage because when the water gets the most houses are sitting on poles. How do you call that? My English is at this moment not good enough to explain why they keep the water at a certain level. Sorry, guys. But it has to do with the houses. Okay, thank you. It's because of the English and the Americans why we talk very well English, because we watch all your movies, Clint Eastwood. The A-Team, Knight Rider. All these movies and English at school when we are around 12 years old. We get English on school. So this is more like water storage. This building in front of you, this tower, you see it now, that's called a water tower. But those things you have also in the United States. In the early years they kept water in these towers. Yes, drinking water in these towers. Yes, yes. So, and this is typically a swimming pool right next to the river. In the early days, they just did swimming in the river. And then later on, they build a good swimming pool. Yes, I guess they use that almost everywhere, water towers. Yes, I'm driving a stick shift vehicle. Yes, yes. It's a Toyota Aygo, a little one. I'm waiting for a new car, but it still needs to be built in the factory, and that will take another 3 months. So I'm driving a rental car at the moment. And the Netherlands can be beautiful, but I certainly know Sweden has many beautiful places, and like Switzerland, Norway, also Germany, France. Oh, if I were you, I would go to France. Midwest USA. Okay, Midwest USA. Ah, thank you. Yes, Sweden. Maybe first Switzerland, then Sweden. All beautiful. So I'm almost home. A few minutes. Maybe a minute. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for driving with me. You all have a great day. Merry Christmas. And take care all. Take care. Goodbye.